On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a hard liner toward short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting second
at
here
the plate, Cisco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackmon on the move, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
striding into the box,
first baseman, number
Chris
19.
Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon is under it. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, number 13. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 13.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Diaz going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He certainly had a Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Here it comes, 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Now a move over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Logan Morrison. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Hit down the line at first. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Digging in, Brendan Rodgers. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis onto the grass, 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Wong is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. That
pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So striding in, Rio Ruiz, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Dan Vogelbach. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. Mancini is on his way home. Throw won't get him. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Now at the plate, number 78 will take his first hacks here. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry. No problem here. 1 away. Colton Wong will stand in. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Fielder number 2.
Standing in, Adam Eaton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In to score, the runner from third. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Diaz 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Go on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. At the plate, Garrett Hampson. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Garrett Hampson.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
Popped high in the air. Ruiz is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now, Brett Nicholas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Diaz moving in, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Hampson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The short hit hard. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. Digging in, Rio Ruiz. He singled his last time up.
Rio Ruiz.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. Not in time. Great effort, comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 78. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon's after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Colton Wong will stand in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Stepping in, Adam Eaton, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Now batting, number
Striding
10.
in once again, Diaz. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in, Logan Morrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rodgers.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, 1 away. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. He's got it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Garrett Hansen.
Designated hitter, Garrett Hansen.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Cisco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 15.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Number 60 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Grounded to the right. Rodgers in the hole. And on one pitch, he's retired. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lined hard. But this is a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping into the box, Rio Ruiz. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd. Standing in, Ryan McMahon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so It'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Catcher.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, number 13. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the air to right center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Dan Vogelbach. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Dan Vogelbach.
In there, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 78. He hit a sac fly earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackmon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Colton Wong. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Eaton.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Diaz. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. At the plate, Cisco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And another foul ball. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses for ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. In there, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This is skied out toward right. After it is eaten. 1 down. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. Stuff just hasn't been there.
So striding forward now, Brendan Rodgers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Hansen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Diaz looks up, out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Settling in now, Ryan McMahon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Four runs here in this half inning. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Line drive to left. Mancini is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Chris Davis.
First offering on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Ready once again. Rio Ruiz is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Mancini rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Dan Vogelback. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, number 78. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Out of play. Men on third with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second. Rogers fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in. Brett Nicholas. He'll lead it off as we start the whole. Tim Melvin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Tim Melvin.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, number 13. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pulled softly out toward right. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story.
For Colorado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Colton Wong. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Number 13 will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Diaz singled homer run in his last time up. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Standing in, Cisco hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. He's running towards second. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Orioles threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Logan Morrison.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Oh, and he throws it away. Settling in now, Brendan Rodgers. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. No one out with a runner at second. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. A runner at second, nobody. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. A high fastball is in there. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throw into second. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Snow comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 43.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. For Arenado, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Now batting.
In now, Ryan McMahon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Mancini is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Mancini.
First offering on its way. Lifted into center field. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Rio Ruiz. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Rogers on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in now, Dan Vogelback. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now at the plate, number 13. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And he'll step off and try and reset. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Has a look, now the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And that's in there, base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Rico. Deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Brendan Rogers doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in on it is Eaton. 1 down. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
The batter, number 28.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pause, now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Stepping in, Garrett Hansen. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. So striding forward now, number 78. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
78.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with the cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Wong will stand in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. There's a drive out to left center field. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Right fielder number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Wade Davis comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones.
Number 10.
Here's the first pitch. Diaz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Line to the right side. Morrison is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now.
Number 15.
Now at the plate, Cisco. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. So stepping in, Ryan McMahon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding in, number 13. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Calling for it, Diaz. He makes the play as the potential winning run tags from second. The relay throw, and he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
The center fielder number 9.
Digging in.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Oh, here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style. And, guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Logan Morrison. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he certainly was a very tough out there in this one, guys. You see all the hits, and he lost one over the wall for a home run. He was the difference here, no doubt about it.
Time of the ball.